This is our guide for the entire time we were in Egypt. Her name is Maha El-Kadi. Maha is a highly regarded professional Egyptologist, tour director, and guide, and is recognized around the world for her extensive knowledge, engaging, and often humorous presentation of Egyptian history. We met her as part of the incredible Alma Waterway staff on board the Alma Dahlia. The Grand Egyptian Museum entrance features a massive, triangular, translucent alabaster stone facade designed by Hennig & Peng architects, creating a luminous, modern entrance that frames views of the nearby Giza pyramids. The design utilizes a hidden entrance approach with a vast, gently sloped and terraced plaza that leads into a grand atrium. This alabaster facade is made of translucent alabaster and glass, featuring hundreds of cartouches representing ancient kings and queens which glow at night to act as a beacon. Then as now, this giant statue reflects the power and richness of King Ramesses II. It originally stood outside the main temple of the god Ptah at Memphis, guarding its sacred inner space. For many years, the statue was thought of as a god listening to the prayers of the devout and receiving their offerings. These granite colossus of a Ptolemaic queen and king were recovered through underwater excavations at the sunken city of Thonis Herculean in Abuku Bay, northeast of Alexandria. The grand staircase in the Grand Egyptian Museum is a massive 70,000 square foot, 4-story vertical gallery designed by Hennig & Peng architects. It connects modern Cairo to ancient history. It showcases over 80 large-scale artifacts, including statues of kings and queens, concluding with a panoramic view of the Giza pyramids through a massive glass wall. The space is designed for both movement and reflection, with visitors able to take in the sheer scale of the artifacts and the surrounding architecture. The Grand Egyptian Museum Complex is one of the largest museum complexes in the world, covering a total of 1.6 million square feet. It's the largest single civilization museum in the world. The main building is divided into two sections, the museum section, which spans 300,000 square feet, and the commercial section covering 131,000 square feet. Both are accessed through the Grand Hall. This is a lintel of King Mentuhotep II, an ancient Egyptian pharaoh. And this colossal is of King Amenhotep II, who probably ascended the throne at about the age of 18 and ruled for at least 26 years. The Grand Egyptian Museum is comprised of 12 galleries. Galleries 1 through 3 focus on the prehistoric period through the Old Kingdom until after the First Intermediate period. Galleries 4 to 6 feature the Middle Kingdom and the Second Intermediate period. Galleries 7 to 9 are on the New Kingdom, arguably the most famous part of Egypt's history. Galleries 10 to 12 encompass the post-New Kingdom Egypt all the way through the Greco-Roman period. There are over 100,000 artifacts on display with the capability to showcase double that. Construction on the $1.2 billion project began in 2005, but with several delays, it finally opened in October of 2025 with over 5,000 King Tutankhamun artifacts. According to Maha, our Egyptologist guide, it would take 10 days to see every artifact in the museum. And if we were to see each artifact where they were found, it would take 9 months to crisscross Egypt to visit each site. This long scroll is an exceptional example of ancient papyrus. It contains a calendar of lucky and unlucky days. It is based on the idea that each day of the year was either positively or negatively charged. The journey down the staircase is divided into 4 themes. Journey to Eternity, Gods and Kings, Royal Image, and Divine Houses. The staircase rises nearly 80 feet, with a length of 210 feet and a width that tapers from 280 feet at the bottom to 56 feet at the top. The design includes huge skylights and a glass wall at the summit that frames the pyramids of Giza. The grand staircase acts as the central spine of the museum, leading visitors through the history of the pharaonic Egypt.